Ghana music is excellent. On a scale, it's past 10. But if you're talking about the industry, that is, you know,
The industry.
it doesn't really exist unless you're like top 5 act in the country. You don't really see big money. However, Ghanaian music, which is being exported as Ghanaian music, is doing very well. It's doing very well. You can take people like Ebo Taylor, Kenai Soba, Steve-O, Fucking Boys, one of the Kuborlor, Wiala, Pat Thomas, and the Ohiambeye band, which is they actually called the Kwashibu area band now. So it's quite a Hewale sounds. There's quite a number of bands of Ghanaian music that are traveling a lot. Opoku the pianist, you know. So Ghana music is excellent. There's people rate us, you know, top music in the world, but it's just in Ghana there's no structure to help artists and people access good music, because most of the time people who really make good music do not have the financial access to pay TV and radio to air their creations.
What do you think?
I think our boy is doing something else very well. I heard like he's driving a different car every day, so he's doing something well. I don't know what it is. However, you know, it's bigger than Obo, it's bigger than Amachi Dede. Those guys are not ready to die for Ghana. Ghana will only change from the music industry standpoint, from the government standpoint, from every standpoint, if the people put in those positions are ready to die for the cause. Because there's so many mafias now. When I say mafia, like the media, there's a lot of mafias within the big media houses where, because you know, there's not one single internationally legal radio station in Ghana. Not one. None. There's no radio station that records their playlist and reports it to a money collection agency. If they did that, some musicians who have had one-hit wonders and stuff will be millionaires by getting royalties from rotation. However, these media houses, according to the stupid old Ghana laws we have, will rather pay a 6,000 year fine, 6,000 CD per year fine for not paying royalties or not being registered than pay out millions of CDs in royalties, which they are supposed to pay. He should do his job and not be afraid to be killed, because they may kill him.
When he does that.
If he tries to do his work, if Muhammad tries to do his job, there's corporations and mafias that will try and kill Muhammad. That's the same thing. Right now, the world is run by many. And some would think I'm talking in conspiracies, but if we just take one thing, like the black plastic polythene, which is polluting the environment, I'm very sure it's probably an Asian company behind this plastic. If Muhammad just says, I'm going to ban this plastic, he's going to get a lot of pressure and maybe death threats from the community or the corporations making the plastic, because it's about to spoil their business. So they'll rather pay him a certain amount of money. You see what I'm saying? So that's what is happening in many levels. The baller industry, the music industry, this is what's going on.